channel. Today I'm finally going to do a hiking video on this channel again, as I think here is like. Today I'm at St James's Park. I'm heading towards the training ground, Newcastle United's training ground, and it's about 4 miles from here, something like that. I'm going to go via Lees Park, Town Moor, Jesmond, Dene, Gosforth, Long Benton, and then straight to the training ground, the academy, and jump back in the metro, go home. It's just after Christmas, so I hope everyone's had a great Christmas. Yeah, it's my last video of the year, so I wish you all a happy new year as well. I don't know what my plans are yet, but I'll give it a go. Today I'm trying out this, I really don't know if you've heard of Zyte, but today I'm going to try out this video for the first time. I'm using my 10 now and the GoPro 13. It's the first time I've used this today, so hopefully it will be better than 10 like, and hopefully it won't even turn off either. So yeah, I really don't know if you heard us there. But yeah, like I say, welcome back to my channel if you haven't heard it. I've seen before. I really don't know why I said that, because I wouldn't have said back. What a tit. Keep it running, Stephen. Yeah, so here we go, let's do this. Like I say, from St James's Park to Newcastle United's training ground, which is about 4 miles away, 2 hours walk. Let's go, let's do this. See you soon. There's a couple of things I want to say before on this walk. One is why am I wearing jeans? That's one. One reason is because I've had these jeans for 2 years. I bought these jeans about 2 years, and it was like that when I was trying to get them on, trying to get the button on. It was like that. So size 34, and I decided I'm going to keep them, and that's my target, to lose some weight. 2 years on, I've got them on very, very comfortably. So I'm really, really happy with that. Got a bit of weight loss going on at the moment. I need to keep it going because it does do me mentally in the head. So there you go, jeans on, and I've got my snazzy snow boots on as well. Snow boots are so comfortable, really are. So yeah, let's do this, eh? Bring it back. Oh, I'll bring it back very shortly. This is the park. Some sort of running event on at the moment. This is the Northern Lights. The Lees Park's been taken over, and a light show on the night. Haven't been yet, like, but it's meant to be kind of good, like. Right, I think I'll quickly get through Lees Park. So exit the London Eye, is it? Bring it back shortly when it's a bit more private. It's one thing I hate. I hate talking when there's loads of people around. I'm naturally shy. I'm serious as well. But these are good. These butterflies, the light show. But these are kind of good at night, like. There's more runners coming as well. Yeah, it's all lit up, looks pretty cool, like, even with the lights on. Sunlight, I mean. People over there as well. There's some sort of running event on. Just runners everywhere. So, there's the pond, Lisa's pond there. And I'm gonna head that way and out of the park. Head back towards St James's Park, but when I get out of this entrance, I'm gonna go left. Take us past the RVI hospital. Oh God. on some sort of park run this morning, obviously. Not for me, not these days, not with my knees. Although I'm going to try and do the treadmill more next year, if I can. I'd like to buy one as well, if I could as well, but I'll have to see. They are expensive, aren't they? Can't just buy a cheap one because they'll be just flimsy and shite. Anyway, stop talking bullshit and let's carry on. Unbeknown to me, there was someone there walking behind us there. When I was talking, he must be thinking, oh, he's one of these dickheads who do YouTube. So who cares? This camera's kind of good, like. It's new. At the moment, where it's not turning off, is it? So it's better than the 10 already. Because the 10 I had issues with it, kept turning off. Oh yeah, but this setup looks pretty good, like. I haven't really been to settings and seen what to do, but the battery's meant to be better on this one. Even though the pack I got was, I got 3 batteries with it and a charger. The charger only fits 2 batteries in though. Right, let's keep moving, head towards the RVI. It's starting to rain now, so I think it's going to get protected here and put a hood up and take my headphones out as well, because the headphones aren't cheap. Bose Q45s, if anyone got them, they're absolutely fantastic. I've had them for about 3 years now, and honestly I won't change them for at least another 5-10 years. The class. Right, let's continue. Still people walking there, run by my side. There's this part there. There, someone running there. Come on then, let's go. I've just walked into Exhibition Park now. I'll go through this underpass and then come towards Wild Brewery, and then I join the Great North Road, which will take me onto the Jesmond Road. It is a Jesmond Road, and I'm going to have a little look at Jesmond while I'm there. I might as well show it off a little bit. Right, crack on. Canny place this Exhibition Park, like. You play tennis, obviously you can see. There's a play park there for the kids, and yeah, nice place to walk around as well. I haven't actually done the full, if there's a full circular route here, but that park run, it looks like it goes through Lees's Park, Exhibition Park, and that Town Road probably as well. It's a nice morning for it actually, apart from the rain. Wait, the rain might help a little bit actually, but yeah. Quite a few out. Like I say, it's not for me. Them days are long gone now. Yeah. Right, I'm heading towards the Great North Road now. I don't know which way to go though. I don't know which way to go, that way or go over the road. I think I'll stick to know best that way. Yeah. It's gonna start raining again as well. Oof. Another rainy day. Last hike I did was in the rain as well, and I got the early stages of hypothermia. I did a Lake District walk and I got caught out in the weather, in the rain. I had waterproofs on and all that stuff, but it just wasn't waterproof enough. So there was a lot of ice on the ground as well, falling everywhere. 6 proper falls, and I hurt myself properly hurt myself a couple of times. So didn't check the weather. But have you seen these fellas I've got on? You can see them there. Snow boots. Honestly, they are so comfortable. They're so comfortable. I got them off Temu for about £7, but they're waterproof as well. They're so comfortable. You can get some bargains out of that place, like, can't you? Right, now I'm you can see that building straight ahead there, that's Wild Brewery. I've been there once for a gig. I went to see Cooler Shaker. Remember, anyone remembers them from the 90s? Yeah, I went there about 3 years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. Really enjoyed it. It's the first time I've seen them as well. Yeah. Let's move on and crack on and get on to the Great North Road I think you go through a gate somewhere to get the town moor, and I'll bring up a certain subject about a stadium build by a certain football club. Let's move on. Go this way and turn left. There it is, the town moor. Wild Brewery, that building there. There's town moor there. It's vast, it's massive. It looks like that could be the finish line for that run, that park run. And I'll bring it back when you can see over them bushes. Right, this is town moor. If anyone don't know it, it's just behind St Jesus Park, really. This is my honest opinion, right? Right, I'm a huge Newcastle supporter, as everyone on this channel will know that. And there's been a lot of talk in the last 2 years, since the takeover really, that they're going to build a new stadium, or they're thinking about building a new stadium, the owners. There's people, might be people coming around here. Unless that's the finish line, can it be? Unless the start line? I don't know. But my honest opinion, I don't know, I'll get back to that. There's been a lot of talk that the club want to build on Leazes Park, which is just behind St. Jesus, well, just behind St. Jesus Park. But I don't think there's enough land, to be honest, like for a new stadium. And what I honestly think they want to do with it. So this land here, Leazes Park, town moor, is massive compared to Leazes Park. They've played gigs here. They've got the Hoppins Fair. I've never been there, like, but it's hugely popular. And so they would stop that, I think, in time if they moved the new stadium into town moor. They've played gigs here last couple of years. Robbie Williams was here this summer, gone, and Noel Gallagher's been here, Kings of Leon I think, and a couple others as well. So they're starting to do gigs here, but sometimes they cancel it, sometimes they haven't got the funds to do certain gigs and stuff like that, so maybe that won't last. So in my opinion, after being down Manchester City and seeing what the Etihad campus is like, they've got the football stadium, they've got hotels onto the stadium now, they've got the Co-op Live Arena, which is huge. I've been there, I saw Kasabian there a couple of years ago. Last year. Last year. And also they've got the training ground across the road, and they've got like a reserve stadium, and there's another one, I haven't been in this area, but there's another one where there's another little ground. I don't know what that's for, but it's vast. And in my opinion, I think the town moor is probably about the same size, if not bigger, than the Etihad campus. So here's my opinion. The reason it's taking so long is because I think, personally, the club want the town moor. That's why it's taking so long. I think the club want to build the new stadium and a Co-op Live type arena. That's why the Gateshead Arena hasn't happened yet. I've got a feeling they're trying to delay it. They've told them to delay it. I honestly think the club want to build a stadium, a training ground, a reserve stadium, and a Co-op Live type arena on the same piece of land. Call me deluded if you want, it does sound it, but I've heard by someone who's been on a Manchester City tour that the guy told him that the Newcastle United owners are always at Manchester City looking around, always. Why would they do that? So that's my personal opinion, and I'm going to stick with it. I might be wrong. 60-40 in favour of, I think it's going to happen. And also the Freemasons of Newcastle own this land. And how many times have they been guests at St. James Park in the last 2 or 3 years? I've heard this quite a few times. And there was always cows roaming these fields. They're being moved in a different area. Eh? Who knows, eh? That's the last bit I'm going to talk about it now. There you go. There's town moor there. New football stadium in the next 5-10 years. St James's Park's over the way there, can you see it there? Easy Port Football Stadium and other things on here, like. There you go. And now the runners look like they're coming this way, so I have to shift out the way. Oh, I'm on the running track. Right, continue on. Sorry for waffling on there, but that's my opinion. A new football stadium coming here next 5-10 years. That's why it's taking so long. Bring it back shortly because these runners are very close and I want to get across the road towards the Jesmond Road. Bring it back shortly. Just about to turn off the Great North Road onto the Jesmond Road. One last look at the town mower. That's cool now. That building by itself, it's a house, or was. They refused to get knocked down, so they're about to leave it there. Class. Right, so I'm going to go right here, past these allotments, and into Jesmond Dean. Oh. I've turned off the Great North Road now, and now I am on, it is actually called Jesmond Dean Road. I thought it was just called the Jesmond Road. Dickhead. Just walk along here for about half a mile, and then turn into the Jesmond Dean, where the Jesmond Dean house is. Bring it back when I'm there. There's the Jesmond Dean House Hotel. Looks very nice, doesn't it? Very nice, but pricey. And Jesmond Dean now. Look at that one. How beautiful is that? Eh? Lush, isn't it? I go through a little spooky tunnel now. Uh-oh. The ground's ridiculous. Let's go in the spooky tunnel. See what's on here. This place, man. Wow. Heart of Newcastle. Amazing. Very eerie. I was actually expecting someone to be here doing like a camp or something. Can you hear? Right, let's get moving again. Head towards the main waterfall, which is just up there somewhere. Crack on. Coming up is the main waterfall. If you haven't seen this before, this is beautiful. It's not massive, but it looks amazing. So you can hear it there on the right hand side there. There's an old mill as well. The Jesmond Dean Mill. Just up there and turn left. But we're not going to go there today. I'm going to go over this bridge instead. Bring it back in a second. There you go. There's the Jesmond Dean Mill. And there's the main waterfall. How amazing is that, man? Eh? Fascinating. Very magical, this place, like. Take a photograph. So that was Jesmond Dean. Now I'm going to head out the park and then turn left, head towards the training ground, which is about 2 miles or so. Doing so right as I've done 3.5 miles so far. Feel good, feel really good. Nice little bridge coming up now. Move around. And another bridge as well. The troll lives under there. Some sort of ogre. So yeah, follow this path down. And that'll bring us to Oosburn. Again, people coming. I said Oosburn, did I? Right, I would lead to Oosburn, but I'm not going that way. I'm not going down to there. I've been doing these videos for a long time. I'm still pretty shy when it comes to talking on camera when people's around. So if I just rush off just like that, you know why? Because people's coming towards us and I don't like it. Very peaceful when there's no people around anyway. Bring you back shortly. While it's quiet, did anyone watch the football last night? Newcastle got beat 1-0 off Manchester United. We had a lot of the ball, but we just couldn't score, and even though they were playing until now, they still wouldn't have scored. What's your opinions on Eddie Howe at the moment? I want to stay. I'm not one of these who's going to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, I want him out. No. But I do want him to change things. I want him to move players around. I just want the players in the wrong position. Lewis Miley at right fullback. It reminds me of when Steve Watson played right back for us. And he ended up being there all the time, but he had a bit of pace, didn't he? He wasn't the quickest, but he had a bit of pace. Lewis, he hasn't really got that pace. He's got good stride in him, but he's not really got the pace and that. But a lot of players are going through the motions, in my opinion. Joe Willock, Jacob Ramsey, he's going through the motions. He's only been here 6 months, and I don't think he's done it yet. Voldemort is too deep. He gets in the right place at the right time when he scores and stuff, but yeah, he needs a partner. In my opinion, I would go 4-4-1-1 and have Bruno and Sandro in midfield. That's it, and have a number 10. 2 wingers, Anthony Gordon. If he continues this form, we've got to sell him because he's just not doing it, is he? He shows a lot of promise, but he doesn't do it to me. So I don't know. When he's on form, he's up there with the best, but when he's average at the moment, he has been for a while. I'll bring it back shortly because some people are coming. Right, and people have gone now. Yeah, so I think a lot of changes needed. It's going to be a top club, because to be honest, we're going backwards. We're currently 11th in the league, and by the time I put this video out, we could be 15th in the league, and I don't think PIF's going to like that. So they might pull the trigger on Eddie Howe. Get beat at Burnley, that won't be a good thing. That's Burnley matches on Tuesday, I think. So if we get beat at Burnley badly as well, and the alarm bells will definitely be ringing. We're not in a relegation fight, but we know we're not going to get Champions League football this season if we get knocked out soon. Win the Champions League and get relegated. Only Newcastle United are capable of doing that. Right, just what's your opinion on Eddie Howe at the moment, if you're still watching this video anyway? I want him to stay, but I do want to change things. Needs new players in as well, because some players are just going through the motions. Right, I'll bring it back shortly. I'm going to head round there and then head towards the main place, like a little animal sanctuary thing coming up, I think. Bring it back in a minute. This bit here, I always take a photograph of it when I'm here. It's lush, man. Be nice in the winter, this, like. More runners coming. You can get on top of it as well. Very shy. There he is. There he is. There's another one. Hello there. How are you doing? It's not going to jump up, is it? It's a funny looking dog, like, isn't it? Crack on. There's another one. That dog's got horns. Crack on. Daft lad. Just coming out of Jesmond now. Coming out here, turn left. go from there, find the training ground from there. See, I've still got 3 miles to go. And there's Jesmond Dene there. Anyone wants to pause this and see what's there. There you go. That's Jesmond Dene. Looks like I'm walking up the coast road for quite a bit for this walk. So there's really nothing really much to see, to be honest. Like, it's a busy road. Goes all the way to Tynemouth, which is about 10 miles from here. Right, let's move on. I'll see what I can do for video wise. If not, I'll just when I turn off towards the academy, I'll bring you back then. See you soon. Within a minute of walking off that last video, it's brought us off the road and onto this. It's kind of like, I'm near a place called High Heaton. Yeah, just east of Newcastle now. And I don't know how long this path goes for, like, but it's a canny one, like. As you can see, good for bikers. Yeah, see where it leads to. Bring it back when I can. My favourite drink. Corner house, bar, restaurant by the looks of it. Which way do I go from here? Do I go straight on, or do I follow that car to my left? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Let's have a look. Looks like I'm going left at this roundabout now. And that takes us towards the Freeman Hospital, I think. Near the end of this road now. Just following that yellow bus was just gone past. End of this road, turn right, and it's towards the training ground really. My only concern now is, I think it's basically full of kids. Because if you're in training today, it would have started now, because it's like 11:15 now. So, I've got a feeling it's going to be full of kids. Hope not, like. Because the club did post a statement out saying they're not going to stop anymore because kids are just jumping out in front of cars all the time, and one kid could get hurt. But claiming against the club, very good, is it? Right, I'm in Benton now. I'm less than a mile from the training ground now, so should be good to get there soon. Like I say, I hope it's not too busy, like. In case I just go to the training ground and that's it really. I'm not going to stay there. See you back in the metro, back to Newcastle. Oh, Black Bull. Tempting for a pint, like. I've got to get back. I'll do a tip run this afternoon. It's about 11:30 now, so I can't really hang around. Right, let's move on. Get this done. I've done about 6.5 miles, like. Then my Google Maps says 4.3 miles. What a little shite. Right, bring it back shortly. Oh, no. Right, I've made it to the training ground. It's just behind these bushes there. Couple of kids there behind us. You can't see them, like. We just totally make sure no one can see in. People just shout to the bushes at the players and stuff when they're going into the training ground, into the training centre. So last time I was here, I don't think this was here. The fence was, but not the green. I don't know. But I don't know if I can tell there's any players here or not. It's quiet, like you can't hear anyone shouting, like, but who knows. Let's see. There's gaps there in the fence. Let's go. The train, it goes That way, Edinburgh. That way, London. Been on it a few times. I don't think the players are here today. Let's go back there and see if I can see anyone. But can't see anyone, like. Let's go. There's the pitch where the under 21s normally play. And there's the training ground there. It's still a building site. I don't think they're just going to keep on doing the training ground until build a stadium. If they build one on the town road side, where I've just said. What are they doing there? Building just going up here. Extending this training ground all the time, like. Well, that's kind of like, isn't it? If you look out, you see murals all the way along. That's kind of like. But it doesn't look like there's anyone here. There is plenty of cars here. Eddie Howe's probably here. But the players, unless they're injured, I don't think they'll be here. To be honest, I would have had them in today. I know you've got to protect footballers and stuff, but if you look up there, they are building it still, and there's no training ground coming just yet, new one. And to attract the top players these days, you've got to have the biggest. Oh, it's massive, that, doesn't it? That looks kind of big, actually. Oh, that's going to be the new media centre or something. New media, I don't know. Who knows? I'll see you in this fence where the academy is, because they're going to extend the academy as well. I don't know if you can get here, like. I doubt it, like. You used to be able to see right across. See the players training and all that. Back when Steve Bruce was away, the early days of Eddie Howe, really. I've come a couple of times where actually me and Andrea saw the first training session. We actually watched some of the first training session from where I am. Very bit further along. I saw Steve Bruce as well doing his training, and he just stood there observing, and his two little cohorts, Agnew and Clemens, who just weren't barking orders, but they were trying to do training and that with the players. But Eddie Howe came in, you can just hear shouting, barking orders, and that's where it should be. It was him as well, wasn't his coaches, it was him. Getting proper involved. Difference between a top manager and a below average manager to me. Right, I'll continue on to these houses and then see what I can see. But I'm at the training ground anyway. Just shame I can't really see in. There, it's all barricaded off, you can't even see in there. But there's loads of footballs in there, you know, I just can't get them. So if I want ball watch, I might be able to get in somewhere and grab one. Right, bring it back a bit further along the track. Best I can do, looking into the training ground, like, there's no one here. And there's the academy. That's the academy. That's getting extended as well. We put a request in for the council to get approved to bring that, because it says it's not fit for purpose. And obviously if you're going to bring world class players in, you're going to have world class training grounds these days. Jesus, I remember what Benwell looked like. And back in the day when they didn't have a training ground at all, and trained at Durham, Newcastle, sharing like training rooms just for the public and that. But these days you've got to have you've got world class facilities to attract players now, because they're all pampered, aren't they? Right, that's the St James's Park to the training ground done. I'm not saying. Right, rudely interrupted by a runner. Jesus Christ. Right, as I was saying, that's the video done. St James's Park to Whitley Park or Darsley Park, Newcastle United's training ground. in Benton. Said 4.3 miles on Google Maps. Bullshit. It's currently on, I'll just spin you around and show you on my phone. It's currently on 7.67 miles. So Google Maps, you're full of shit, mate. Right, now I can feel my cough, you know. I can feel my cough. Oh dear. Right, from here I'm gonna head towards the Benton metro station, but I think it's a good time to end the video now. So if you've watched this from the start all the way to the end, really thankful for that. Really appreciate that. I know it's not the most exciting, like, but I just thought I'd walk you from St James's Park Football Club, Newcastle Football Club, Newcastle United Football Club, to the training centre, show where it is. It's a good walk. Little detour through Jesmond, Dene, nice little area that. So if anyone's watched it from start to finish, I really appreciate that. Like, comment, share if you like. And I think it's a good video for the start of. I'm gonna start doing videos on my main channel again. New name as well. I know I changed the name a lot, like, but nufc music isn't the best, is it? Best title for a YouTube channel. So at this moment I haven't decided what it's going to be, but obviously by the time I put this video it'll be there. So if you've enjoyed this video, thank you very much. Like I say, like, comment, share, subscribe, get people to subscribe, grow this channel. I'm getting a couple of hundred subscribers this year, which I'm really appreciative about, but I've done loads of shorts and stuff, Newcastle United shorts, and any gigs I go to. Only gigs I've got a couple in mind for next year, but I'll just keep them as shorts. But I'm going to start doing me bikes and me hiking and camping videos on this channel again. I just need to come up with a good name and try and do some decent videos. All this was recorded on the GoPro Hero 13. It's done for the very first time. I'm very impressed with it. I like the screen, the new screen on it, the front. I know I've got the screen on the front of the Hero 10 as well, like, but I think this is better. I'll just bring it back in a minute. Someone passed. There you go. Someone on the bike going past there. Yeah. Someone just coming out the house here. People disturb me all the time. Right, so this is for me at Darsley Park. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching again. I'm just total shit now. I'll see you in the next one. Over and out. Bye bye.